Hey, here's your temporary video while my photographer is out of town. First stretch, 3-way or 3-angle stretch. First one's a pec stretch. You're going to drop your shoulder back and down, turn your body away from that attachment point, and you should feel something stretching in the front. Hang out there for about 45 seconds. Next, you're going to turn and face the attachment point. You're going to drop your body down, a little bit of a pull away, okay? So not super intense that you feel like you're engaging your muscles, but just enough to make it feel like you're getting a little bit of a gapping in that shoulder joint and hopefully minimizing any pinching on the top. Okay, so first one, pecs. Second one, lats. Third one, you're gonna continue to rotate. I'll show you on this arm so that your arm comes across your body. You should only feel something stretching on the outside. If you feel any pinching in front of there, you need to open up just a little bit more, so pull against that attachment point and then rotate in just to the point where you feel like you're getting something stretching there. Next, you're gonna do your plate swing. So it can be 2.5 pounds, it can be a little bit heavier, it can be dumbbell, whatever. You're gonna get movement in your hips, okay? So moving side to side first, letting your arm follow gently. It should not be, you shouldn't hit the ceiling. It shouldn't be anything too crazy. You're just trying to open up that shoulder, get some momentum. This engages your muscles by drawing back against the gapping and also opens up the joint with that gapping. So next you're gonna do a thoracic clock. So lying on your side, okay, and then you're gonna draw a big circle, top arm moves, trying to get your arm as close to the ground at all times. You can pause here, take a deep breath. You can reach back here, try to get your shoulder blade back. I know you were kind of wanting to do this, and that's fine, whatever you gotta do, but just try and do as big of a motion as you can, thinking about moving with your shoulder blade as you do that, okay? So it shouldn't be just from your arm, it should be kind of shoulder blade and chest and ribs and thoracic spine. Next, humeral retraction with the band. You're gonna have the attachment somewhere around shoulder height. You're gonna put your arm inside the band and step back, and you're simply pinching your shoulder back, really focusing on that part of your shoulder right there. So it's that movement, trying to pull back against the band. If you need to, you can put your hand behind your back and really emphasize that movement. Okay, then with the same band, you're gonna step to your side. You're gonna have your arm at about 90 degrees, and you're simply gonna pull down, okay? So this band is way too tight for me. You should be doing a movement that is at least 45 degrees. This is gonna increase the space underneath your acromion. So as you drop your shoulder down and then also bring your arm down, you're trying to just get muscles in the back area here, okay, not here. This, when you come forward, is all pecs. You're trying to get your shoulders back and down, maybe even think about pulling your pinky down towards your hip, just trying to get a little bit of movement into that band. And again, this is way too tight for me, so you should be doing a larger range of motion than you're seeing here. We talked about tricep kicks, so hinging at your hips, nice heavy weight, getting your shoulder back and down, and then just extending. And then we talked about reverse shrugs. So you're gonna get your arm down by your side. You're gonna let your shoulder shrug up here, and then you're gonna drive down as far as you can. So focusing on the muscles opposite of this guy, right? Especially on your right side, that one's really dominant. We gotta turn that off, and this is how you do it, strengthening your low traps. You might feel a little in your pecs, but again, hopefully more muscles from the back. Last one, finding a nice light weight, bringing your arm up to 90 degrees, setting your shoulder back and down, and then holding there for hopefully at least 45 seconds. If it feels more comfortable, you can turn your thumb up. You can also lighten the weight. You can also bend your elbow slightly, but in a perfect world, you're just here. And you're thinking about the counterbalance. So if there were a muscle here that pulled down, it would also bring my arm up. Okay, so it's that counterbalance that you're focusing on, and then you're just holding, loading that bicep tendon, getting some strength into that tissue. Have fun.